What is up, everybody? It's your boy CrazyBase98, aka Nicholas Morales, founder of the EHG community. Welcome back to some Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. Now, let me put this out here. I actually have done a couple of videos of this. I've done a large amount of videos. Sorry. Putting the volume down. And I want to do a whole thing of the empires. I want to do a whole thing of with like a scenario here and there. Now, here's my main issue that I had with the game itself. Now, my main issue with the game is that, I had all these type of scenarios planned. I had all these type of scenarios set up. But then, the guys who made the game kind of screwed me in an area where I cannot even do things like, I don't know, maybe just go ahead and have sound or music with my gameplay, which was absolutely ridiculous. I thought that was dumb. I thought that was extremely stupid in many different ways. Now, with that, it was absolutely ridiculous that I couldn't have that type of gameplay set up because of the fact that you couldn't hear nothing like the gameplay or the music. But now, since I have my Elgato and everything, now you guys can hear the gameplay with it. So let me put this out there before I end up getting some bullshit copyright. So for those who own this game, who own the title of this game, let's just get one thing straight. I do not own any type of rights to the music. I do not own any type of rights to the characters. This is all the rights given to the creators of the game, and I don't want to get no copyright. I will literally fight against this copyright if there's anything sent to me, because of the fact that you guys have not set it up so the whole sound should be shared. Especially with the music, and especially with the design of the characters or the sound effects of the characters, things like that has not been shared because of the fact that you own the music already. You own the names, especially for the characters, which are some actual characters in history, but you own the actual designs and everything here and there. But then the problem is, you guys want to make everything a little bit more difficult for everybody and not add in music to it, not apply any of the music to it. But no, you know what, we have to just be like, okay, no problem with it. Like, seriously, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna bow down to it and be like, you know what, yeah, I was wrong for that, because I wasn't. I sure as hell was not. I sure as hell would not be in favor of you guys just like literally doing nothing to give any type of music to people here. So that it's kind of your faults on that. But let's go back into doing things for the game. We're actually going to be making our own scenario here, our own empire here, and we're going to be doing things like making our own group here. Like, we're gonna be adding like some of our friends from that we know about, and it's gotta be pretty cool. I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. So we're gonna set it up a little bit, and I'm gonna change that bandage because I didn't like that bandage. I don't like that bandage. So none. Alright, so that's going to be me a little bit. Now, the moves, we're going to have different weapons here. And I missed playing this game a lot. I did. I honestly loved playing this game. But we're gonna, as I said, we're gonna be making our own empire here. We're gonna be adding friends to our group and everything. We're gonna be just like starting off as a regular, I would say as a regular like freelance officer, and we're gonna be doing things like, you know, like freelance work. We're gonna be doing things in regards to, you know, establishing our own empire, and it's gonna be fun. I honestly can't wait, because I do have a friend of mine who says it was okay to make a character for him, so I can't wait for that. So let's see what we got here. So we got officer sets here. Let's see what we got here. Jin. We got all these type of weapons here, but I don't know which one I want to choose. Like there's a bunch of them here. I like them all, but I don't know which one per se I want to choose. Guanjing might. Zushu. Oh, Guanshuo. Jinkai. All these type of weaponries here. I like it. Let's see what I got here. I'm gonna use a regular Zhu Yu staff. Just a regular staff right here. Done. Now let me actually like see where I can hear this from. I will be right back because I actually get to hear the voice. I lowered the TV a little bit. You know what's funny? Where the hell are these speakers? There you go. Now, all the stratagems right here, they're set up to be like, I would say, anything of like, you know, all like different type of strategies that you can learn, like abilities that you can learn. I think it's actually pretty cool that you can have that. Let me change up a little bit things on my face, like the eyebrows. I would say those are my eyebrows. Now, anything on the nose? Like, how's my nose? Pretty big nose, honestly. But that's the lips here. There you go. Let me see if there's any other equipment, because I'm very picky with my equipment here. Yeah, fine, let's do that. Let's save. Alright, we got one character down. Now we're going to add in another character, which is actually a friend of mine. And I honestly cannot wait to see. I'm going to edit his character. So, we'll go to a picture of him. And he is a admin. And with that, you know, he's an admin of the EHG community. So with that, I'm trying to see if I can get a really good photo of him together. Alright, there you go. Now everything's everything set up right here for my character. So this character here is a male. So face wise, his he has a slim face, a very slim face. Now his eyes are a little bit smaller. So let me go to, I would say like around here. And his eyes are a brownish color. Boom. Now hair, he has dreadlocks. So let's see if we can find dreadlocks. Let's see if dreadlocks is a possibility here. I'm trying to see if dreadlocks is a major possibility here. Sometimes dreadlocks isn't, sometimes it's braids. Let me see anything. There you go. Dreadlocks, there you go. Now, it's brown dreadlocks, but he has like some type of, I would say some type of, I would say some type of like, you know, like highlights in it. So like some like reddish highlights right now. But let's go. I think we'll change that a little bit. Now he is black, so dark skin male. So with that, and then with that, he also wears glasses. So let's see if we can get some glasses on it. So like they're like the square brimmed glasses. So let's see if we can find that. Scar. See anything of glasses here? I want to just give him like a dragon tattoo just for the hell of it. I would say those are pretty good. Now, nose wise, just change it up a little bit. Not big nose. I would say around there, that area, a little bit. Now, his eyebrows are thinner. No, let's just leave that. Let me just leave the nose like that. His eyebrows are thinner. There you go. So, brownish eyebrows. There you go. He has like a little beard, like a little trim right there. So, give that right there. Like he has a little bit of hair going there. So let's see what we got with let me see if I can give him any cool accessories here and there. Let's see what we got here. Anything specific that we can give him? No. Let's just leave it like that. Now, he's pretty slim, so I would say, regular standard right there. Now, equipment, he usually wears like something of red, black, or like a red color. So let's go ahead and give him something like that. And something of samurai, like, you know, type look to it. So, because like when it comes to a lot of cultures, he's really into like, you know, Japanese culture. So let's look for something of sort of like a Japanese culture thing going on here. Let's see if we can find something like that, if it's possible. Or if not, I might just go with the monk beads and the tattoo right here. Might be a thing, possibly. But we gotta take a look to see if there's any other things, and there's so many choices here. So let's see what we can find here. Now, anything of a sort of Japanese look here. It could be that, but this is, I would, for some reason I believe that's too much. And there you go, we found it. go. So we got the armor set here. And somewhere of that look. There you go. Well, hello. There you go. We set that up there. Now, I don't know if I want to go with the black, the mostly black or all reddish look. You see, that's one I want. I'm trying to figure out. So I might just go with the black look, because like usually it's like mostly black and then red outlining to it. So let's end that there. Now I know there's one specific moveset that he likes. He likes like things like the katana. So I'm trying to look for that. So I would say I give him the curved sword here. So that's a major thing I want to give him for the curved sword. Now his voice is deeper than what this is. There you go. I'll give it that one. I would say he's he's high on leaderships. Higher on leadership, or either I would say either I would give him balance. I'm just gonna give him regular balance. And I would say his stratagems, which is like, you know, things like, you know, something that will be to like wanting to get into a fight, like someone who would want to get into something like of a fight. So, and also one who is willing to protect friends. So I would say that would be of him. Now his name would be Devante. There you go. Our boy Devante. We're gonna save that. And there you go. We got that set up already. And then we'll confirm. He's all set. Now, this episode we're gonna do a lot of customization at the moment, and then we're gonna probably do like one or two little missions, you know, some freelance missions. So we're gonna set it up. So the unit name is gonna be called the oh, damn it, the EHG. Finish. There you go. Now it's gotta be me being the unit captain and Devante being the subordinate right there. Okay. Knowing him, he's gonna be, why can't I be the unit captain? You know what? I don't want to hear your shit. Alright. Let's confirm that at the moment. And then we have to do things like customizing horses, all that. But I don't know why, and I accidentally exit out, screw my life. I don't like the way my character is set up here. I want to look cooler. I look so weird. Since it's EHG, I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be the same blackish, the black color right here. So let's go ahead and give, I would say I'm cool with this look. There you go. The headband is something I'm not okay with. I would say I'm okay with that somewhat. There you go. Usually when I have my hair, I usually have my hair combed back, like a mafia boss. So let me go ahead and change that. There you go. I think that's good. There you go. save, and then we're gonna edit some things here and there. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the units. So EHG, officers me, Devante, there you go. Now customize a banner here. So mostly the banner's gotta be like a reddish, or that doesn't even look like red. I would say this way. There you go. The symbol can be completely different. I would say something interesting. I want to see what interesting stuff would be here. Looks pretty cool, like pretty cool symbols, but nothing we could do. Oh, there you go. That would be cool. Now the insignia is gonna be white, but the background is gonna be black. There you go. Now I want to change the border design here, but also the border shape here. I would say that would be good. And creation, and then we're saving that, and then right there, that's the border for that one. Now our war horses are going to be different. Now, me usually I don't do anything of war horses. I like you know, just regular walking in this game. So that's a major thing that I want to do. So I'm gonna call our horses Pegasus. Now the type of horse, I would say that one right there is good, with white hair. Done. And I would say it's balanced, and we're confirmed. Now one last thing we have to set up is our soldiers. Now our soldiers are going to be completely different. They're going to have like a different style to them. So let's see what we got here. Oh, cool design. I would say 6 is good. I would say this part right here would be of a reddish. The emblem color would be on them black. And I think we're finished here. I think we're all set for that. Now let's go back to our unit and let's edit some things with the unit. So we got the banner right there. We got banner 1. The warhorse right there. The soldiers right there. And then we're all set. Confirmed. And we can now leave and we can start our scenario. So Empire mode. New game. So you can play some downloadable content, things from the Yellow Turban Rebellion, the Alliance against Dongzhuo, Battle of Guandu, Battle of Chibi, the coup d'etat, which is actually like all 4 empires, but I'm gonna do a gathering of heroes, which is just regular. Alright, officer deaths none, so we can just see how, like, you know, our characters interact a little bit more with the other people. So we could definitely do that a little bit. I would say, you know, we can go ahead, playable officers, everything's set up. We'll leave it on normal, and we'll go next. Select starting kingdom from custom unit. Alright, so we're gonna start our own kingdom here. And with that, we're gonna be right, I would say, on the smallest end right there, and we're gonna start the game. And that's all set right there. Now, as you see, one subordinate right there. War Council, Kingdom Policy. A War Council is held every half year in order to determine Kingdom Policy. During the ruler sets priority levels to categorize, such as personal, politics, and battles, which subordinates carry out in accordance with the established priority level. So, I would say finances and diplomacy. There you go. Now, strategy objectives. Completing a strategy objective will net you merits. Occurring enough merits will allow you to level up or obtain a new position. So, we're gonna execute a raid. That's one. Participate, and we're gonna build one weapon forge and recruit one person. So, let's recruit somebody first. We'll go right here to our own place. And let's see, look around. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we recruited one person with us. Makes, you know, the army a little bit bigger. So Zhang Yu has joined us. So that's a major thing. So, discerning judge. Titles are received by performing a variety of different actions. Acquiring a title will increase your ability. You can acquire multiple titles. At the end of the game, you will be awarded a way of life based on the titles you have acquired as a representation of your playstyle. Okay, that's understandable. In accordance to the Kingdom Policy, Zhang Yu in the land of Bahai built a training ground. Awesomeness. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. So now, let's see if we can participate in a raid. Let's participate in a raid, and let's do a raid of Peng Yu. Is that what it's called? Peng Yu, I think so. And with that, let's see, we're gonna start it off. Alright. Puyang, it's Puyang, sorry, Puyang. Alright, so we can fortify our bases to a certain level. And we can also equip certain items to our officer. So that's me with a staff, and then you can have two different weapons. So with that, we're gonna begin the battle. Yeah, by the way, sound. You can also hear different types of voices within the controller and within the TV. So, alright, time to do some hacking slash action. And with this, you want to make sure you lower the number count when it comes to doing this raid, especially when you're trying to get different things like different areas, different types of battles and everything. So with that, you want to get rid of, you know, a large amount of people, and it's actually pretty cool that you can do that. Oh, Guansuo has moved to Devante. Alright, with Zhang Yu, going after it. You got a lot of people who are going after Devontae because he used the taunt ability. Oh no, this old man. Let's finish these guys off. Come on, Huang Zhong. You wanna fight? We'll fight. There you go. I wanna make sure I help Devontae out. Alright, let's see what we got here. Now the area right here, especially where I'm in this reddish area, it gets a lot more stronger and it gets a lot more difficult because of the fact that I'm in this area. So with that now, we gotta make sure we do extra more attack here. There you go. Now we have our own thing here. It's called fire attack. If we activate it, then with that we can end up doing things like, you know, burning a actual base to a point where you can do major damage here. You know what's funny? This is the funny part is that this is, I believe, a game based in China, but I believe the language that they're speaking is Japanese, so I'm not 100% sure. So it's kind of weird to me. There you go. Now we're gonna get more bases here. Alright, Huju. Alright, cool. So he used taunt. Devontae used taunt to get that guy away from the base that he's trying to take over. Because our base is like pretty close to what that guy wants to go ahead and take over. So if he starts taking over bases and then he takes over our main base, then that's a major issue. Come on, bring it. There you go. Nobody can take me on. Take that. Yeah, start fleeing. I thought so. Alright. Now we can advance. Now I use the D-pad to use either the advance or the delegate, the escort, or the defend to make sure they take care of I would say the bases, or I would say if they want to go ahead and try to take over bases, or you know, have or escort me with to go ahead and go to another base. Yeah, you couldn't beat me, buddy. Sorry. Let's see what you got. Bring it. I'm trying to take over our stuff. Now, if you see on the map, there is lines connected, like right on the map. If you go ahead and take over bases though that are connected to those lines, the more power that, like, if you see it turns blue. The more that turns blue, the more power and the more rally that it gives to your troops. So that's a major thing. So you'll want to do something like that. So let's go ahead and take over more bases. Look at the way I'm running. But I know I want to get a better staff in this. Let's go. Hujiu is he returned, and when you defeat them a large amount of times, it is possible to be able to do things like, you know, I would say, you know, like capture them. You can execute them. You can set them free. You can recruit them. And if they don't want to join you, then guess what? You can just let them go, or just kill them right on the spot. So we're gonna be a good guy here, because there's a bunch of people who are just wanting to take over China for the worst things. Now, you see right there, we had a standard base just go down. So now we're gonna take over a major base, which is right over into another area. Let's see, anything over? No, I don't have my horse. Now, I'm gonna show you how to use one of these stratagems. You go to that one and you hit up on the D-pad. So this place will start burning. So as you can see, more of the people's I would say more of the people's health goes down, and the people in here get weaker. So it's a major deal here. So let's go ahead and fix that. Boom! There you go. That's one down. And now, because of that, we can go to the main base and go take it over, since we've grown a lot more in strength. So let's go ahead and take over that main base. Now you have things like your special, and then you have things like your EX, where your EX allows you to do a major special that will help out. This is a special right here. There you go. Boom. There you go. And we took over the whole place. The EHG forces have won. Now, we're successful in completing a raid. Now, we have specific objectives where it tells you, oh, you know what, you need to capture this place, or you need to capture that place, or you need to defeat this person in a certain amount of time, or that person in a certain amount of time. It's definitely possible to do that. So we can definitely do amazing things with that. Now, since we raided a place, we ended up doing something that was like, it would do something as crazy as, you know, I would say, you know, things like, how do I say this? First of all, we got mine here. So it would do something as crazy as like weaken a whole entire kingdom. So when we want to invade it and take it over, then we have that ability to do so. So that's something that's very important. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and save this. We're gonna go ahead and you know, leave it right there. Keep saving, and then we're gonna call this an episode. So thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you guys for watching this. But definitely subscribe to the EHG community. Definitely turn on your notifications when we get new streams and new videos set out. And definitely join us on Facebook.com/group/Brothers of Oblivion. And also make sure to join our Discord channel and make sure to subscribe to my rates in the description. If you're looking for any type of commission work or anything based off of video games, comic books, or anything you have in mind, by all means, contact Randall20XX on the Facebook, Twitch, or his Instagram, and he'll give you a good commission work for a good price. If you're also looking for amazing t-shirts with great designs, with amazing designs set up for them, by all means go to teespring.com/cycleworld and go ahead and take a look at the t-shirts and the merch that he has, especially with blankets. There's wall art, there's all these coffee mugs, and even the t-shirts that are shown up on here. And make sure to subscribe to his follow his Twitch, which is CycleWorld Gaming, and then follow his Instagram, which is CycleWorld Art. Make sure to also go ahead and subscribe to Rose on his YouTube, and make sure to follow him on his Instagram. Make sure to leave a like on some of the music that he does, especially for things like he has his songs called Aura or Forbidden Love. And with that, you can go ahead and leave a nice like on those, and make sure to follow him. Also follow Travis Brown on his Instagram or his Twitter, which have links to the Spotify and the SoundCloud, which he makes amazing EDM music, which one of my favorite songs is Letting Go, which is shown up here. You can also download that on iTunes. Make sure to go ahead and download that good. And also follow follow Captain Kairos on twitch.tv, and make sure to go ahead and take a look at his merch from neonpublic.net, which there are things such as flip-flops, hats, sweatpants, sweaters, t-shirts, even wall art. Alright guys, but thank you for watching, but this is your boy CrazeMaze98, aka Nicholas Morales, founder of the EHG community, and stay tuned for another episode of Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires.